Hey, where's that? Oh, Reese's on my feet. Reese's on my favorite.
What? Sure.
I won like a big win.
All right, 30 seconds till game time. We are at Braemar, so a Dyna rink. The girls in white where they take on the Bears. Although the team has the same name as the team we took on a couple weeks ago, this is not the same team. At least it doesn't look like it.
Yeah, that's
Fun fact, it's Amelia's dad's birthday. Happy birthday, Chad. Addison's in goal for us tonight. Her first game back.
thigh. Yeah, we hit that turn. These girls are yes, you never don't clock a really fast. We are like 2
All right, smash game. So 17 running minutes on the clock. Let's play hockey. Whitney on the faceoff. Oh, it looks like we got Bristol out there on the ice tonight. I think that's her first game with us as well. Mart's got the puck. And picked up by Rebecca. Offside. Mart tried to find her way back on, but couldn't quite. Next shift. Jaden on the faceoff. 6-2. Oh, the Bears have it. They bring it in. Poked away. Up to Jaden. Rebecca got a piece of it. Now Jaden, going around 3 of them, gets it in low. Trying to center it back up. Defender got a stick on it. Jaden behind the net. Centers it. No, back up high to Rebecca. Shot. Glove down. Good shot. Jane again on the face-off. Trying to get it over to Victoria, who gets it down behind the net. Jane in the corner. Cross over to Elsie, trying to step towards the net. Goalie gets a save. Elsie behind the net. Trying to wrap around. Goalie shuts her down. Still loose, though. Jaden. Great forward check, gets it back. Walks across the middle, puts it down to the corner. Victoria now goes back up, trying to hit clear, but the defender got a stick on it. And Paisley's back to take it. Skates through, catches him on a line change, gets it into the zone, still on it. Backhander, and goalie covers it. Kate playing center for us now. Is that Alice I see it forward? Rebecca back here on D. Kate behind the red line, behind the net. Trying to walk it around. Defender gets it. Alice over on the wall, and now Kate in the corner. Trying to go back up to her D. Pass intercepted. Rebecca puts it away though. And out of the zone. Rebecca's going to chase it down. Get ahead of steam. Dumps it over to Willa. Now Willa's going to go with it. And, oh, I thought we were going to be offside. Willa walks it towards the net. Oh, my goodness. That's a heck of a shot.
There's running the replays.
We got the replay going. Whitney. Bouncing around, and Whitney and Bristol get it into the zone. Around the other side is Paisley. Tries to knock it in, hit. The defender gets a stick. Thrown away by Claire. Bristol into the zone. Whitney comes through and pokes it away behind the net. Mart over in the corner. Back the other way. Bristol now steals it away. Whitney helping out. Bears have it. They move it up and out of the zone. And they get around us, but Paisley cuts her off. step up towards the middle. Addison with the glove save.
Of course, the refs is right
And Willa has a hold of it and puts it up out of the zone. Willa goes cross ice just to clear it. Elsie trying to get there. Rebecca cuts him off now. Victoria skates it up and out. No call there. Tries to pass it across, finds Elsie. She'll knock it up out. And back in are the Bears. Willa gets ahead of it. She puts it out over to Victoria. And now we got 3 wide, kind of a 3-on-3. Oh, nice move by Victoria off the wall. Takes a shot. Goalie knocks it down. Tried the wraparound. Defender got there first. Jaden now trying to get it in there. And covered. Kate on the face-off. Gets it to Alice. Defender gets it away. Comes out of the zone. Now we got to chase her down. We got 3 on her though. She dropped the puck to her teammate. And then we're all back on it again. Claire aggressively going after that puck. Still loose. Picked off eventually by Paisley. Skates through 2 of them, but then the third steals it away. Ooh, I thought that was still on the blue line. Offsides. Kate again on the face-up.
Want to see the baby?
And Alice knocks it in, but the Bears get it back out. And we're offside. Bears win the face-off. Bring it in. Willa knocks it away. And skates it up through 2, but kicked out off her stick. Amelia on him. And whoa, we collide with each other, and Bears get it back. Picked up by Willa around the back of the net. Shot, Addison, pad save, and we knock it clear of the danger zone. Picked off on the line change by Bristol and then knocked away at neutral. And a little miscommunication again. Rebecca all over it. Gets it up and keeps it on her stick. Back check there from the Bears. And Bristol comes away with it for now. Moves towards the net, trying to center it. Has it still? No, cleared out to the wall. Paisley keeps it in though. Knocks it back down behind the net. Whitney on it. Whitney over in the corner, got 2 on her. And pops out of the zone. Whitney wins that one, brings it in on her stick. In the corner, goes back up to Paisley. Paisley D to D over to Claire, nice pass. Claire with a shot. Awesome pad save. Mart gets it back to Claire. Claire trying to center it. Defenders knock it away. Jaden out there now. Knocks it back in for a second. Bristol and Mart. Bristol. Mart. And a lot of Fighting over there on the wall. Comes up first to Paisley. Bounces over the defender's stick. Still in zone. And Claire's going to put it back down across. Bears get it out of the zone. Claire knocks it over to Bristol, who's able to dump it in. Jaden will chase it as we get the line changed. Victoria trying to get there. Good forechecking by the girls. Rebecca gets a hold of it. And eventually makes its way back to Willa. Skates around one. In the two. And Jaden comes away with that around two of them. Sneaks it out of there. 1-on-2. Nice shot, just wide though. And some sort of call. What do we got, a hook or something? Not 100% sure what the call is. Oh, here's the call. I'll check. So we'll have a power play here. Running time though. Whistle. Oh, there's no time on the. They stopped the game clock, but forgot to put time on for the penalty, so they're going to take that drop again. Hardest part of hockey is the scoreboard. You'd think Daktronics, after all these years, would have come up with an easier way to manage that scoreboard. Puck comes high. Rebecca holds it and puts it down low. Now Elsie has a hold of it. Moving it towards the net. Gets it behind the net. Jaden centering it up. Oh, Victoria. Nice try. Just missed on the one time. Bears now the other way. Taking out the exit door. Out Jaden. Bears get it back. Kicked away by Rebecca. Jaden over to Victoria. Through some traffic though. And they'll dump it in. That'll burn a number of seconds off. Rebecca, round one, who overshoots her round two. Now we got a 4-on-2. 3. Shot off the shoulder. Alice in the corner. About 50 seconds in that power play. Rebecca again, she goes cross ice this time. Offsides. $40 running in that power play. Ooh, they're going to bring it all the way back to Ardot on neutral. Whitney on the faceoff. Willa finds it. She's going to skate it in. We got 4-on-4 now. Fifth coming in. Drops it over to Whitney. Shot. Amelia behind the net. Finds its way back up to Paisley. She's got a lot of space. Takes a shot. Goes wide. Amelia now has it. Back to full strength for the Bears. Claire puts it back down to Whitney. And covered. Jaden on the faceoff. Held in there by Rebecca, but knocked away. Now we got a foot race. Two girls crashing, and Willa finds it. Quickly puts it up and out of the zone, and picked up on the run by Jaden. She's got Marit with her. She'll just rifle it in, and covered. Jaden gets that back to her D. Willa holds it in. High slot, puts it right on net. Goalie played it, but the Bears pick it up. They go out. Rebecca finds it. Keeps a hold of it, trying to keep it in neutral and get it forward here. Bristol gets in front of that. Oh, she almost got it, but the defender was able to recover. Bears lost an edge. Jaden keeps it out of the zone. Bears back into the zone. Willa keeping her wide in the corner. We got a scrum with Jaden and Willa. Jaden helping out now. Rebecca. Bristol keeping it out of the house. Out to the wall. Rebecca now. Still on it. To Bristol. Back down to Rebecca. Back down to Willa. Bears putting some pressure on now. Try to pass across the middle, didn't connect. Whitney got a hold of that pass for a second. Rebecca snakes it away. Not for long though. Bristol battling over here to long shift, I think. And eventually we get an offside as we knocked it just over that blue line. The Wild in Game 3 against the Knights tonight. 1-1 series. Whitney on the faceoff. Comes back to Claire. And she gets it up and out of the zone. Bears have it though. Good pressure there by Whitney, who knocks it away. And takes a shot. Hit the post. And comes up high. Eventually finds his way out. Claire has it. Can't dump it in because we would have been off sides. Went sideways with it. And eventually we moved it around. Got it to Paisley, up to Victoria. Ooh, she got taken out. And that will be icing unless it's on net. It's on net, so no icing. Just about a minute of play here. Oop, knocked away. No tripping. This game's getting a little physical. Shot wide. Claire moves it out of the zone. Kate just hacks and steals it away. Let's go. Pulls up. Tries to get a shot. Oh, gets taken out. Alice tried to rush in there. Couldn't get back and maybe drew a penalty. I think we got a trip. Check. I think that was the player who took out Kate. Time stopped at 35 seconds. They put up time for the penalty. Now we're going. Alice to Kate. Alice again. Kicks it around. Try to move it forward. Hit Amelia, but the defender knocked it away from her. Now Rebecca. Nice shot. Almost snuck it in. Not much time left. Maybe we'll get a face-off here at the end of this period. And then eventually comes to Alice. Need to take a quick shot. Didn't quite get it. A couple seconds. Offsides. And that'll run out the period. Minute 25 left in the power play when we come back in the second. Take another look at that goal from Willa. Just snipe right there. And I also caught that last check at the end. It happened against Kate. I think I got it here. Yeah. Maybe that wasn't it. Period 2, 17 running minutes. Minute 25 of power play. Kate on face-off. Alice, not sure she's a forward. There we go. Amelia ends up with it. She'll try to skate it in, but gets knocked away. We're onside, but poked away. Now we got a 2-on-2. Claire, though, giving them about 2 inches, and that's it. And I think we got an offside there. 2 inches of north-south as she drove them east-west. Minute of power play. Knocked in and knocked right back out by Paisley. It's going to sit, not going to be icing. The Bears pick it up. Kate all over them, kicks it in. Alice, Claire's still on it, Kate on her backhand though. She had a tough angle and she was trying to find some space. Gets knocked away. Paisley dumps it back in. 30 seconds in the power play. Kate going for it in the corner, and she's going to get called. Little shoulder check there. All right, face off on our end. So now we get a 4-on-4 for 24 seconds. Whitney on that face off. Rebecca on it, knocks it up out of the zone. Clock just started. 15 seconds of 4-on-4. Whoa! Nice try to dump that in, but almost took off one of the coach's heads. We got Coach Chuck in there for us tonight. And they will be on a power play once the puck drops, as the time ran out in their penalty. And now it's a penalty kill for us for a minute 24. Knocked into the zone. Willa behind the net. Puts it out over towards the wall. Spread it out and towards the middle. Didn't connect. Lucky for us. Willa in the corner, and she's going to get a trip. But it's delayed right now until we get control of it. No control yet. That's okay. Let's kill a lot of time on that first penalty. And we will have 2 in the box for 53 seconds. 5-on-3. What's the call? Who do we want out there? We need fresh legs. 3 sets. Bristol coming out. Yep, 3 fresh sets. Bristol, Claire, and Paisley are going to kill this one. And Addie with a save. Knocks it wide. Keeps it playing to keep the clock going. Paisley got a piece of that. And what's this call? Hook on the Bears this time. Woo! We can have a whole other line in the penalty box here soon. So now it's a 4-on-3 for 39 seconds. Then it's going to be a 4-on-4 for 58 seconds. And we'll have a power play for a minute, I think. Math is hard. Quick shot, just on the face-off. Little backhander knocked away. Bristol, back check, steals it, pickpockets him. Whoops, lost control, but gets it back. Can't be too aggressive. We're still on a penalty kill. We get one more out there, one fresh one, I should say. We're still 15 more seconds of 3 out there. Bears take it back, reset. Paisley playing cautious with Rebecca back here as we try not to let him get any space, but we are killing a lot of time. Rebecca steals it. That's enough to run out the clock on the 3. Somehow it reset to 2 minutes. We should have 4 out there. We don't have, where's our 4th? They didn't send our fourth out. There's our fourth. Rebecca brings it in. Shoots. Club down. Something went weird with the penalty clock and it reset itself and kept going. So I think with 3 to manage in the box, the guy was just, oh, they all reset. That's what's happening. So he's just doing it by memory now. 4 on 4 for a few more seconds. He's getting ready to let one of ours out. Flair steals it away. Keeps it in there for now. Comes out of the zone. Rebecca has it. It's a long penalty. It's running time, so at least they do go kind of fast. Even though it got an extra minute added to it. Now we got 5 out there. 5 on 4, which isn't going to be accurate within 10 seconds on their penalty. We should have had a full minute of power play by my math. 58 seconds, actually. Victoria, tournament now Paisley. They're back to full strength. Out of the zone. And up to Jaden. Nice long pass. Ah, missed. Or got deflected, I'm not sure, but didn't go in, I know that. Comes across, just missed Willa, but she gets it at neutral. Uh-oh, stolen away. Willa, though, knocks it over to the wall, picked up by Jaden, up and out. Off the bench is Amelia. We got 2 out there on side. And Amelia battling through 3 of them. Willa trying to keep it in at the blue line. Comes loose, but the Bears pick it up. Willa's going to pick it up. I think she'll get there first. She does, but the Bears had 2 on her. They try to center it, didn't quite connect. Amelia gets it on the other side. Poked away. And then Kate steals it. Knocked away, Alice has it. She'll dump it in, get it down low. Bears behind the net. Amelia going for it. Kate in the corner. And then up the wall are the Bears. Good back check by Kate, knocking it off the stick as the defenders are holding the house. Alice knocks it over Kate, who will skate with it. Comes off her stick, stolen. Alice kind of poked at it. Got it knocked away, and Willa has it up to neutral here. Into the zone. Up and out. This will technically be on net. No ice. Played to Paisley by Addie. Paisley knocked away, but keeps right on going. Didn't even lose a step there. She'll drive in on her strong side. Foley came loose for a second, but covers it. Whitney on that face-off. Bouncing around. Knocked out of the zone. Now Paisley. Ooh, good job by Claire. Getting in front, putting it right back in. Claire's right back out. Claire right back in. Offsides. And we'll take that one at the center. Willa playing a little ping pong there. Comes back into the zone. Rebecca picks it up first. She's got 1 on her though. And Whitney will get that. Whitney, a lot of pressure on her, but she'll reverse the other direction behind the red line. Now she'll go out over to Bristol, who knocks it out of the zone. Bears dump it in. Willa will pick it up. Willa trying to cut through traffic, gets knocked away, gets a hold of it and gets it out of the zone though. Bristol, knocked it away almost, but then they recovered. Willa up to Marit. battling. Bristol. Oh, sorry, that was Jaden. Right at the blue line is Willa. Back down to Jaden. Off the bench, knocking it away was Elsie. One onside. Willa dumps it in. Willa just a wall at the blue line. Eventually comes back in, and Rebecca's going to pick it up. Bears go for the full change. Rebecca knocks it off their stick out of the zone. They take it way back. And back in after they get some speed, but Willa steals it. Long shift for these defenders. They need to get off of their ceiling. With Jaden on it, we got to get out of our end for our defense to get out of there. There we go. Out of the zone. Elsie attacking, getting it in there off her shin. And then a quick shot, poked away by the goalie, Jaden behind the net. Bears get it back. We got defenders out there now. And they're just switching everybody else. Bears try to bring it in, knocked away, and now it's offsides. Back to Paisley. Whoops, tried to go back up north, but the pass got stolen. High slot. Pass, missed. Down the other way, Alice trying to get there. And Kate, and now Paisley has it. Behind the net. Ooh, that took a weird bounce off the boards. That is not how geometry works. She hit it the right way. It just took a super odd bounce. I should say physics. Alice following that up. And Bears get it back and in. Amelia slowed him down. And Addie picks up the shot. Looking on the face-off. Loose in front of the net. We knock it clear. I think that was Rebecca. Now Willa has it. Tries to deke through. Just poked away. And still in the zone. Quick shot picked off by Willa. Kind of danger zone there, but they couldn't control the rebound. Bears behind the net. Becca poked it. Now Willa. Bears. Shots in. Woo. Stanley Cup champs. Jaden will take the drop. Elsie totally took away that pass. Staying on it. Bears get it back. And they move it out of the zone. Claire gets a hold of it. Nice quick pass to keep it moving forward. Bears get it back though. Claire again. Stealing those passes. Jaden bringing it in. Poked away. Back on it though. Nice pass. Didn't quite work. It's going high if we can get there. Claire, big stick, catches it, throws it back towards the net. Goes behind. And Paisley pinching down low. Helps out Jaden now. Bears get it out of the zone. There. Doesn't let him take anything easy there, and Patty covers it. Kate on that face-off. She picks it off. Alice and Kate trying to get a hold of it. Now Willa down in the corner. And Rebecca up to Amelia. Held in though by the Bears. Willa lost an edge. Recovered though well. Now Amelia skates with it. Got Kate over here, keeps it, shoots just wide. Now Amelia centering it up to Kate. Oh, great one time. But the goalie found it. Good setup. Kate on the face-off. Amelia in the corner, battling. Pops up here to Rebecca, shoots. Goalie plays it wide. Amelia, again, trying to center it up. Alice with a little backhand, goes behind the net. Nice try, though. Kate in the corner. Kate puts it down to Amelia. Amelia battling. She got one right on her. And Amelia steals it away back to Rebecca. Shot and covered. Kate going for it. Ref having a conversation that said, hey, the whistle blew. But always play to the whistle, right? Whitney now. Face off over to Bristol, who got the stick tied up in the defender, so couldn't get a hold of it. Bristol across the middle, knocks it away. Paisley from the wall. Nice shot. Wide, just a few inches there. Claire knocking it towards the center. And up and out by the Bears. Paisley's going to have a foot race. Hits it. Goes wide. Knocked down low. Towards the side of the net. And knocked away there by Paisley. And she gets it on her stick. And she'll skate past three of them. Fourth one got it. Marriott on it now. Marriott knocks it in. Takes a shot wide of the net. Whitney knocks it back up to Rebecca. Who takes a shot from the blue line, covered. 50 seconds here in the period. Jaden on the face-off. Nice play. Couldn't quite do it, but Willa fouls it up. Takes a shot. Glove down by the goalie. That was a really good face-off play. Elsie couldn't quite get a hold of it. Defender pushed her out of the way, I think. Enough for one more face-off. Over to Elsie. Back up to Rebecca. High slot shot. Good play. Another good play, but covered. It's going to run out the period. And that'll do it for two. All tied up going into the third period. 14 minutes on the clock. I'm gonna have to fix my game clock here. Jaden gets a hold of that off the face-off. Knocked out of the zone, back into the zone by the Bears though. They have a hold of it. Knocked away by Willa, over to Jaden. Back to Willa here. She goes cross ice, gets some space. Bears. Willa now from the blue line. Nice little bloop shot. I love those shots. These ones that bounce right in front of the goalie are hard to handle. Victoria trying to poke it away, but now Rebecca on it. They get around Rebecca, but she takes out the skater in the process. Good defensive play. Ooh, they centered it, missed on the one time. Hold it in, and now to Rebecca, up out of the zone. No ice. We are changing lines as Jaden keeps him busy. Bears the other way. Alice off the bench pokes it and holds it in. Does come out. We're back onside. Rebecca able to dump it in. Good job. No pressure. Alice pressure. Kate gets some pressure. Back along the wall. Bears moving it out. Claire off the bench steals it away at center up to almost up to Kate. Paisley gets it back. Red line dumps it. Kate and Amelia over here in the corner. Kate pokes it away, now behind the net. Alice trying to post up there. Kate trying to create space. Stolen away. Kate gets it back. Paisley steals it away. Alice trying to get a hold of it. Now neutrals. Kate. Out of the zone. Neutral here. Claire has it. Puts it forward. Kate steals it off the pass. Pulls up. Shoots. Defender got a stick on it though. Marit off the bench. Knocks it free. Still on it. Into the corner. Amelia helping out. Marit centers it to Kate. And Bears get it and they're going to skate. We got Paisley knocking it away. Bears will take that and go for a line change. Paisley picks it up. Claire is with her there. Paisley getting speed. Comes through, keeps it in, and they're going to call offsides. Interesting. Bristol has it. Marit over to Bristol one time, just wide. Great setup. Whitney behind the net, along with Marit in the corner. Over to Bristol. Whitney knocking it loose. And Bears have it now. Oh, stole it away, offsides. I'm going to fix my clock. This is a 14-minute running time period because that's the time we have. All those penalties. Claire knocks it out of the zone. Back into the zone where Paisley has it. Nice job by Victoria getting it over the blue line that last few inches to make sure that we cleared it. Paisley behind the net. Two on her in the corner. Jade and Elsie coming in to help out. And good job by Claire, though, in the middle. She didn't give that forward any space. Paisley in the corner and stolen away by Victoria. Back checks, though, happening. And she gets it out of the zone. She skated in 3-on-2. Shot. Goalie saves it. Kate on the face-off. Wins that back, and Will's able to get there. Hold it in the blue with a little bloop shot. It's loose. Amelia finds it, shoots. And Kate with the cleanup. Will it to Amelia to Kate. That's how I'm calling it. Will right there at the blue line. Gets it over to Amelia, who finds it, picks it up, shoots, rebound, Kate. 2-1. Willa gets a hold of that, puts it over here to Amelia. Amelia getting a point for her dad's birthday, the assist point. Alice in the corner. Knocks it away. Good stick with by that defender. Willa keeps it in. Alice trying to get a hold of it, and Bears have it and get it out of the zone. Bears eventually work their way in wide open across the middle. Addison with the big save. That's a big save. Let's watch that one again. Let's watch that one again. We got to get a goalie highlight here. That's all Addie on that. A little over 7 minutes of running time here. Whitney on the face-off. Bears have it. We work it across, and we pick it off in the middle as Whitney. Whitney trying to get some speed, gets it in there, so got to catch up to it. In the corner. Mart trying to sneak in there and help her out. Just kind of stuck right now. Eventually pops free. Baisley tries to get one in. Got a little bit on it. Whitney with the follow-up. Nice. Upper shelf backhand, but the goalie got a shoulder on it. Knocked in by the Bears. Claire in the corner. Bears have it. Trying to move it across the middle. Good job by Jaden. No, Bristol getting in front of that to knock it away. Shots wide to the other corner. Now Mart has to hustle to beat that Bear. Comes across this way to the boards. Bears their first. Claire on him though. It's loose, and Jaden. No, Paisley has it. Getting so confused. Paisley through one, through two. Shoots, rebound. And no one to pick it up, but we hauled it in. There we go. Victoria got in front of it. Rebecca now trying to go down to Jaden, but the defender got a stick at the last second there. Elsie coming out with fire. Now Victoria trying to get it up there to Jaden. Back on side, and Rebecca has it. Walks across one, drag, shoots. Oh my goodness, just over the net. Pretty shot though. After that toe drag. Elsie trying to dump it back to Willa, who gets it down to the corner. Victoria in the corner with Elsie. Elsie has it. Walks it towards, or Jaden, sorry, walks it towards the net. She goes up to Rebecca, sees her in the high slot. Rebecca shoots off the shin. Willa finds it and keeps it in, though. Down to the corner to Jaden. Across the middle from Elsie. Now down to Victoria in the corner. She's trying to go high, back to her defender. Rebecca with a nice shot across the middle. Couldn't get the deflection in. It was wide. Jaden back up to Willa. I love the puck movements. Trying to hit Victoria. She was in the right spot. Victoria back up to Rebecca. This is good passing here. Good puck movement down to Elsie backhander. Loose. And covered. Really got the save. Came loose. And we're going to get a roughing on the Bears. Did not see it, but that is the call. Well, the power play for minute 45 at this point. 2 minutes of running time. A minute 45 as the clock runs. Kate on the face-off. Alice got in front of it. Kate gets it back towards the center. Amelia with the deflection, but didn't make it. Now Alice trying to center back to Amelia. Claire gets it down low. Kate across the middle of the Bears. They bring it out. around a couple of us. They're just dragging around us. There we go. Not giving up any good shots. Addison with the 2 big saves. Get it over to the corner to Alice, who's trying to move it up, but not enough on it to get it out of the zone. Kate gets a shin on it, keeps it out of there. 1 minute of penalty, or power play, I should say. Amelia's going to chase it. And she gets a bad check from behind. That is not good. She looks like she's okay, though. She's standing up. She's up quick. Chuck that up to good pressure by our girls. Getting cheered on by her friends for that one. Weird. We got a 5-on-3 for another 20 seconds. We want, let's see here. Willa catches it, throws it back down low. Defender ducked. Bristol has it. Rebecca over to Willa, shot. Trying a deflection. Goalie plays it. 5-on-4. Still a power play, but 5-on-4. Willa has it. She shoots. Trying a deflection again. But the defender's got in front of it. Mart in the corner. Whitney back to Willa. We're going to keep doing this all night, it looks like. No goal. They waved off no goal and called a high stick. They called a high stick on that. I have the replay. Let's check it out. We got another minute of power play and about 2 minutes in the game here. I don't know, did you see the high stick here? Let's send it up to Toronto. Get the official call on that. But we'll take it because it was a beauty setup, even if it was a high stick. We'll keep working on it. Marek gets it back, keeps it in the zone. To Whitney. Rifles it in just wide of the net. 20 more seconds of power play. Rebecca puts it down behind the net. Marek going to the corner. Looking to center it, finds Bristol. Shot. Came loose for a second. And that'll be enough time. We'll get a face-off 5-on-4, and then they'll be immediately on full strength for basically a minute or whatever's left in the game here. Oh, they're going to let him take 5 on the drop? No. They're not going to let him take 5 on the drop. They'll open it as soon as the puck drops. Oh, they stopped the clock too. And the puck comes loose, and they are still not running the clock. Addie with a save and another save. Wow! They're stopping the clock because it's a close game with a minute left. They'll do that in MASH. Just not sure why they didn't start it. Look at those saves. Jaden on that face-off gets it over to Claire. They have 6 out there. They pulled the goalie. Claire keeping them busy. Claire, Addison with a save, and another save, and another save, and then a clear by Claire. Clear by Claire, and another shot. Goes wide of the net. Paisley in the corner. Bears have it again, and Claire knocks it away. Claire, defensive machine right now. Gets it over to Paisley, who bring it out of the zone. Trying to get that empty netter. Someone wants it. Addison smartly plays it because we got to burn time. And Victoria clears the zone. That's fun. Got pretty chippy there. All right, we'll see you sometime. I don't know when our next game is.